must mark this occasion with joyous celebration. We must eat the Paschal Lamb. So Peter, now be swift and go, taking John with you also, and both of you prepare the food, just as the prophets say we should.
Lord, you're bidding we should do, but tell us where we are to go. We will prepare the feast with haste once we have found the place.
Go out into the city street, and there a man you both shall meet, carrying a water pot. Enter then his master's dwelling. This my message telling. The master has us sent to have a place convenient to eat the Paschal Lamb. There's my intent. With my disciples all, he will show a room to you, an upper room with lofty view. There prepare and wait until we come to eat, as is my will. Peter, the law we shall fulfill.
All hail, good fellow, heartily. Please hasten to your master's house, and we will keep you company, our message to announce.
Come now and follow me to my
Master sends us greeting, and a message by our meeting. Therefore listen while we're speaking, hear his will you shall. Our master bade us come to you, and so we came here as we should. Jesus says it will be good, here to eat the Paschal food, with his disciples all.
The place of power I have kept, with windows bright and ready swept. Prepare him here as you feel fit. Today, this room is yours.
Come, Peter, let's get to work. We must make ready for the feast, and then to the master we'll return, with all possible haste.
Your message, Lord, delivered we. The room is booked, the room ready. Therefore come and you shall see, and we shall lead the way.
Brothers, go now to your seat. The Paschal Lamb, now let us eat. Listen now to what I say, for I would speak with you today. For you must know the time has come, things long foretold of to be done. Reject you now what went before, for I bring a new law, to help all people out of sin, to save all those who have life have lost, that they might heaven win. And here in presence of you all, another sacrifice begin I shall, to shatter chains, and so to call the imprisoned from their hellish cell. For free them I must. Brothers, tell you who and I, with great desire have I this Passover to share with you. Before I die, for I tell you truly, my Father's will shall be revealed in me, as I accept it humbly. This bread I give it here now, my blessing. Take and eat it at my bidding. Know that this bread, thus broken here, in which you share, it is my body, which will die for people everywhere. Remember me whene'er you eat, now and forevermore. Father, I remember your mercy. Brother, take this with heart free, for it is my blood. It shall be shed upon a tree, to together again we shall not drink, until in heavenly bliss we be, tasting angels' food. Brothers, 12 I say, one of you shall me betray.
No, that never.
One who eats with us today, in this company.
Lord, our hearts with sorrow filled that you should speak of such ill will. But who could the traitor be? Lord, let it not be me.
Not me, Lord. No, we wouldn't betray you.
Through his deceit I'm all but dead, that now in my cup dips his bread. Much woe will fall upon his head, just as the prophets say. Better for him he'd not been born, his body and soul are both forlorn. For he's lied to us, and sworn his master to betray.
Dear master, is it I that should do this villainy?
Judas, you've spoken truthfully. Surely you are he. What you do, do quickly.
Farewell, all this company. On an errand I must flee. The appointment must not broken be.
Brothers, leave aside your meat. Washed will be each of your feet. To show the Lord is kind, with this water I begin. To wash you all that are herein, call this deed to mind, as I say. Learn gentleness today.
Lord, would you wash my feet?
Yes, my brother, do not fear. Later my reasons will be clear.
No, Lord, in no way, I swear, will I let you wash me here.
Unless I wash you, without doubt of heavenly joy you'll have no part.
Then, Lord, wash not just my feet, but also now my hands and head.
Peter, if I wash your feet, your cleansing is complete. Brothers, you are right to call me Lord and Master. This is as it should be. For I am the one who was, and is, and shall be ever after. But since I have now washed your feet, I call you all my friend. Copy then your Lord's example, with love to others tend. My children, and my brethren free, I soon will leave your company. You cannot come along with me, now I am on my way. But truly, this is my bidding. Love one another. In everything, as I before, without flinching, to give myself away. Never treat another badly. Learn to love your brother gladly, so that all men see that my disciples you be.
Lord, where are you going? I will follow. I would die for you.
Yes, we would.
You'll not follow me today, along this agonizing way. But one day you will understand, and take this journey too. Be not troubled by this gloom. Trust in God and trust in me. In my Father's house there are many rooms, for which I go to make ready. Though I go away, the price of sin to pay, I will come back another day and take you all with me.
Lord, in truth, we do not know on what journey you must go. Tell us clearly that we may accompany you on your way.
Do not question, Make no strife, for I am the way, the truth, the life. And to my Father no man nor wife can come except through me. And if you knew me truly, you would know the one who sent me. That is my Father on high. And truthfully I tell you all, know him you shall.
Lord, show us your Father now, to us. Yes, glory show.
Yes. Philip, what is this I hear? You've been with me many a year. And truly he who has seen me has seen my Father clearly. Though I go now to my distress, I do not leave you comfortless, for I will soon return. And then, believe it so, your hearts will come my joy to know. A joy no one can take away, no matter how they try. Rise up. Let us start along to prayer. I must now be gone. It's going away. Where did Judas go? I don't know. Stay here, everyone, while I speak with my Father alone. Remain awake. Watch and pray for deliverance this day, that your spirits may be eager, your tired bodies, they will be weaker. Father, of heaven, in majesty, glorify, if your will it be, your Son, that he might show your glory. In earth I've shown your power, and done freely that to which you entrusted me. Your name I have proclaimed abroad, and showed your works to young and old. To my disciples I've told what you've done in me, and now they know truly you it is who sent me. Uphold them in your mercy. What? Are you sleeping, brothers all? Rise up now and make your prayer, lest temptation find the power to make you fall. The flesh, as I've already told, inclines until its sin of old, and weakens thus even spirits bold. Therefore wake up all. My heart is torn in agony. For death is swift approaching me. Father, dare I make this plea? Take this terror far from me. All things are in your power. Even so, at this dark hour, drink the cup you pour. Lord, your will be done. You are sleeping still, I see. Yet now's my time to take and be. From you I must away. From him that has betrayed me, from him tonight I will not flee. What is it you want?
We seek Jesus the Nazarene.
Here already, I'm here. What have you to say? Ah, sweet master, let me kiss you, showing that is naught amiss. Truly I do love you, so is my embrace the show. Again I say, I said before, I'm he. In all good faith, let these men go on their way, and I am at your will.
Lying villain, you shall go to the high priest Caiaphas. Resist, and we shall break your bones and drag you there along with us.
Bully, if you are as bold, my gentle master so to scold, you should pay 100-fold. For the moment, take you this. Come and steal him if you dare. Thief, beware! Roman, heathen, God should you fear. Before you leave thy strength. Go
Alas!
Caiaphas.
Alas!
Bid him
My ear he has!
Peter, put your sword away. Whoever wounds another gladly, by that sword will perish sadly. This in truth I say.
Well is me. Well is me. My ear has healed up perfectly. So merciful a man as he knew I never known.
Yes, he may have healed you well, but him to Caiaphas we sell.
Yes.
Of us he shall not go free, with us he shall go.
As if to thief you come here with hatred, armour, sword and spear, to arrest me in foul manner and wreak your wicked will. I was with you in the temple, I say, yet not a hand on me you'd lay. But now has come the time and day, your desires to fill.
Come on, you. The high priest waits to settle your fate. Walk faster, you vile hypocrite! Friend of Satan, quite unfit for mercy in this hour. I bind your hands with cutting rope. Abhorrence.
Sir Caiaphas, here we have brought this wretch who blasphemy has taught, and who would bring our laws to naught, your priesthood to destroy.
All round Jerusalem we sought, and at most great expense, aboard this man who many people thought to be their Christ and Lord.
Ah, Jesus. May I bid you welcome. We've heard of things you've done. Would you kindly condescend and prove your power to everyone?
They tell us of your mastery, your miracles and healing power. If this is so, show us. We alone can save you from this hour. We've watched our people follow you, taking in your every lying word. The Romans.
The Romans, yes. Have you not heard how Rome treats those who challenge her? Your kingship claims will have disturbed not only us, but her leaders. You place our people's life in danger, and I must act responsibly. In order to avert Rome's anger, one man for the rest must die.
Yes.
Sir, my honoured guest, you do not speak. Can you yourself explain? In my report, were there mistakes? To me, the truth make plain.
Sir Caiaphas, I say to you, the heinous charges are all true.
He was so great, I heard him say, he'd raise our temple to the floor. And in the space of just 3 days, rebuild it as
Majesty, we heard him say, he can deny it in no way, that he was God, the one who saves, Emmanuel and Messiah. And more than 20, in good faith, were witnesses with us that day and heard this evil liar.
Just as you say. Now so say I. I am God's Son Almighty. And here I tell you truthfully, in heaven you will see me, when I judge all men justly, seated at my Father's side.
We have all heard his blasphemy. What further need of proof have we, when here, before this company, in front of me, you have the audacity to lie?
Let us beat him! We must teach him true humility! To hold him here, our eyes will near! With mocking jeer, let us spit! And leer and kick, and strike him with our fists!
Let us cover up his eyes and see how well he prophesies.
Who is this who strikes your cheek? Be sure not to peek.
Lordings, what must be said? This man deserves to be dead.
Yes! It is my advice that he's led to Roman justice. We shall speak of insurrection. That should gain their full attention.
To Pilate, then, it is my will, for Pilate has the right to kill.
Yes, and yet it is crucified. Pilate. Come on in. Who's gonna say to anyone? No, no one else. And you, sir.
Sir Pilate, here we bring one who has our ancient law misdone, and who claims we should pay tribute none to Caesar and his power. Where'er he goes, the people turn from sense and godly reason. Now we demand justice upon this liar at this hour.
For he is our elders' foe, where'er he goes to and fro, claiming to be a king also. It causes much disturbance. If Caesar were to see this so, he would not let this traitor go. Sir, you must judge him fit for woe and send him to his death.
Yes. Man of sorrows in disarray, if you are king of the Jews, now say!
Yeah, come on! Do you ask this of your own accord, or have I been spoken of before?
Am I a Jew? How should I know if what they say of you is true? No cause find I, in all good faith, to do this man to death. But sir, they follow his way. He has perverted them, I say.
Yes.
Men of your own nation, call for your damnation, with many an accusation before me here today. Are you a king, as they all cry?
My kingship is not of this realm. You have no authority here, except that which is you allowed, by God, whom you should fear. And if my realm of this world were, I'd strive with you right now and here, and freedom win with authority that flows from heaven above. But now has come my hour, and I'll not prove my power the prophecies to fill. This is my father's...
So, you are a king?
No! As you've said, it is no less. For I have come as God's witness into a world in deep distress, to speak the word of truth. In mercy I was born, into a world forlorn, and soon I shall be torn to give this world new hope.
What is this truth of which you speak?
I am. I am the truth.
Since fault in him I find none. Therefore, let this man be gone. Then for shame, make still your noise. My counsel I would say, you know, all you who are gathered here, that Passover is drawing near. In honor of that day, release for you I may one man from custody. Will you have me set Jesus free? What is this truth? Of which? What may I do with this man here? That Christ is called and held in fear? Since I hear how fervently you are intent that he should die, I'll hand him over to you. Yes. To be crucified. Come. Hearken, all you, to my voice. No, this is not my choice. I am clean and innocent, though he unto his death be sent. I wash my hands of this man's blood. I would have spared him if I could.
Yes, go on, whip it! Get on, kid! Come on to the cross for you to crucify you!
Come on!
Yeah, whip it! Let's go on!
If you are a king,
Yeah,
you
whip
should
it
have
on!
purple clothing and thorns of prickly plating as your crown.
Hail, King of the Jews, we mocking shrews, shall you abuse with false reverence?
A scepter you shall need, if you are a king indeed. Here, take this reed.
With phlegm and spittle we anoint you.
That he causes our progress much delay. For Oh, that cross in all good faith, so far he cannot bear. Here, Simon from Cyrene, take up this cross, I say, and to the Mount of Calvary, where this palpine shall pay.
To carry no cross is my intent, for I did never give my consent to send a prophet to punishment, who is full of the Holy Spirit.
Simon, to prison you'll be sent to suffer pain and punishment. This cross for your back is meant. Now cease this vain boast.
Come on.
Yes, come on, let's get it.
Come on. Come on, you.
Come on, crazy fire.
Now hurry up, or it'll be night. Strip him now who's done a spite.
This coat it shall be mine, for I see it is good and fine, and woven without seam.
Oh, my friend, it is not fair. Let us gamble for it here. The dice will play, and by that say, who his coat shall wear.
To this game I do agree. In this bag I have dice 3. Now let us see who the winner shall be. Now I will begin to cast my dice in. Ah, it would appear you are the winner here.
Men, for God's sake, make you haste. How long shall this wayface lie naked in this place? Go nail him to the tree. Come on, Paul.
Pull the rope tight, and as fast until his life is past.
Wait a minute, in this light it wants each man's sight on a half span or more.
You pull it here then. Make it tight.
Be sure to hold him tight. When we pierce his hand aright, we'll drive it in. Time. With all our strength and might.
His legs must place together be, if you were to nail him to this tree. Cross them here, and hold his knees.
Hold his legs, I shall. Be careful with that nail.
Here, let me. Ready? I'll hammer this home, right until the bone.
I think we have done well today. We've nailed him upright now, I say. Look here, my friends, at this man's plight upon a cross at such great height. Gaze you now upon this sight.
Forgive them. They know not what they do.
Come here, take this from me. Nail this tablet to the tree. Since he, King of the Jews, would be, he must have recognition. King of the Jews now reads my sign. Upon his cross it will look fine. He said this was his mission.
Now, Sir Pilate, pay me heed. King he is not, so God me speed. You have done a solemn deed. Approval have you none. You should have put for all to read how he has spoken blasphemy and told the people without need that he was God's own son.
What I have written, I have written.
If you are a king so mighty, God's own true son in majesty, come down, and we'll believe quite readily that what you say is true.
Woe is me. Alas, this morning maddens me. Why do they
If you are a king so mighty, God's own true son in majesty, come down, and we'll believe quite readily that what you say is true.
Woe is me. Alas, this morning maddens me. Why do they stretch so cruelly your arms upon the tree? My son, my beautiful son, what have they done to you? In my arms I cradled you and nursed you as an infant new, whilst angels round us sung. But now your beauty fades away as bleeding here you hang today. My heart is torn in two, I say. In sorrow I'm undone. Death's swift approach, I cannot stay. But I'll stand here to watch and pray. I'm here for you, my son, my beautiful son.
John, my beloved John, take my mother now to be your own. Dearest mother, behold your son. Eli lama sabachthani! My God! My God! Why have you forsaken me?
What did he say? My Aramaic isn't good, but I think he said with dying breath that Elijah should save him from death.
You may have won at dice, but I trust not your advice. I understood. He called on God.
I'll wet your lips with vinegar. You won't ask for any more.
It is finished. Father, into your hands I commend my spirit.
Set you
truth I say, his body you shall have today. But let me know before I pray whether his life is gone. You there? Is Jesus dead?
Yes, sir, I'm sure he died. We pushed a spear right through his side, and from that gaping wound so wide, blood and water flowed.
Well then, Joseph, you are free to give him burial properly, but don't try any sorcery to raise him up again.
Sir, in dignity, I thank you for your mercy. Of sorcery, you need not warn me, for rise again, I know will he, by his own might and main.
Earthquake makes men affright, and there upon the temple height, the veil is rent in two. Tombs fly open in our sight. Dead men rise on this sad night to say that he is God Almighty. Such signs to us do show. Therefore brought here I 100 pounds spicery. Myrrh, aloes, and more thereby, to honour him I bring. And I'll embalm his sweet body in this sepulchre to lie, so that on me he may have mercy, when in heaven he is king.
My soldiers pierced him through his side, and when asked, they testified that blood and water flowed. I then let Joseph take him down and bury him within the tomb. Such things before I've witnessed none, the likes of which that day were done. So then, sirs, amongst us three, let's ordain to oversee the tomb, lest danger there may be, though he is dead and gone.
Come, Sir Pilate, the deed is done. Jesus to his grave has gone. Do not fret. By afternoon, the weather began to clear. And sir, I'll offer my advice. Do not tell this story twice, but keep your lips sealed, as is wise, unless the people hear.
Sir Pilate, I understand your worry, for I've seen this man and his company raise up men with sorcery that long before were dead. His disciples for him though made feel forsaken, and him try to reawaken. What then shall be said?
Perhaps, my brother, you are right, though Jesus causes me no fright.
Oh, goodness.
Can you ordain some trusty knights, well prepared and trained to fight, to watch and guard his corpse? It is true that Jesus lied and claimed that he one day from death would rise again. We all would suffer shame if they his body stole. I dread to think what they would say, those followers of Jesus' way. Their lies have caused enough affray. His guarding is our goal.
So then, we three, we do agree. I will my soldiers tell to seal the tomb and guard it well.
My friend, the wise of us three, show us how to oversee this tomb so near at hand. So set us where we shall stand to arrest him if he were to arise.
I will arrange it so that if he rises and tries to go, one of us or two of us would have no great surprise. So you stand here, and you stand here, and do not fear.
Christ is risen from the dead. Hallelujah.
Earthly people, whom I made, arise out of your sleep, for I the price of sin had paid, and death could not be kept in my way. I am the King of peace, the Prince of all mercy, and you from evil shall be free, if to me you cry. For God so loved the world, that he gave his only Son, and he has conquered death and hell. The victory is won. I am the bread of life. From heaven I did descend, and whosoever feeds on me shall live without an end.
Oh my goodness, where am I? It is very bright hereby.
Where are you, my comrades dear? What is this great light, you within our sight? I cannot see. I have no light. I can't get to the door.
We have been shaken surely, that Jesus lives, that know we, from beyond the tomb mightily. He is risen and gone.
In wickedness and sin did we once nail him to that cruel tree. And after he said, after days 3, he is alive again.
Oh, here, I will not stay. I am not passing to it.
King, I'm dazed with grief, my hands I wring, my heart with sorrow is sore. 'Twas he I loved, above all thing, and now in sepulchre he's lying. Why must I continue living? I can bear no more.
Alas, these eyes for tears were meant, my help and healing are all spent. My Christ, my only comfort, rent and buried in the clay. Almighty God, omnipotent, pray you bring to judgment those whom his body bent and crucified that day.
Alas, now marred is all my might. My Lord who made my heart so light was cruelly slain in my own sight. My sorrow can't be fought. Those devils, they killed him in their spite, though none of them deserved the right. I will embalm his body bright, some spices I have brought. Sisters, of us 3, which one may now attempt to move the stone which lies our own sweet Lord behind?
Sister, such strength I have none. It seems to me that he is gone. On the tomb, there sits someone. The stone is rolled away. Some children there are sitting. All shining is their clothing. The stone beside them lying is. Draw near and see.
Whom do you seek so sadly? We can tell you gladly. Christ is risen today.
Don't be afraid. Have no fear. He's gone away from here.
Is this strange news you bring? We must not stand loitering. Peter must be told this thing, and our brethren dear.
Sister, you go back one way, and we another will essay. Peter, we will find and say, Jesus is not here.
Comforted I'll never be for the loss of one like he. Lest his face again I see, here I'll sit and weep.
Why do you weep, I say?
They have taken my Lord away.
Woman, why are you weeping?
Kind sir, my Lord was buried here, but now his body is not near. To me he was a man most dear. Know you where he's gone? If you his body taken have, my soul from misery relieve, and tell me, please do not deceive, where his body lies?
Mary.
My Lord!
Mary, you cannot yet touch me. I'm on my way up to my Father, the Almighty, who in heaven reigns. To my brethren testify that you've seen the Lord alive. Later I myself will go, his risen body for to show, so that my disciples know I am the Lord indeed. Go you now to all the world. Tell those of every nation that Jesus Christ, once crucified, was raised for their salvation.